Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh, that was so much harder than it should have been. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here, just you and me, my dear, in paradise. Soon in the bed will. I should probably tell the Discord. Oh, I don't. Oh my god. This is ridiculous! Oh my goodness. This is actually insane. This is. This is unacceptable. Hold on. What? Okay. Hold on. Please, please, I don't understand. Hello? This is the worst. I don't get it. Hello? Well, this sucks. Hello? Oh my gosh. Can I not? I think I might. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Because I know it's not my PC because it's not working on my phone either. Ugh! My computer wasps. It's computer wasps. We're back, are we? Are we laggy but back? I'm scared if I move, everything's gonna break again. Okay, hi! Hi guys! Thank you! That's actually what I wanted to talk about today. That's why I said today was a little different, because it is! Ignore how laggy my model is right now. I'll have to fix this later. But today or still is intended to be just like a life update. Less chatting and me more, less of talking with you, more of me talking at you. We're low, but who cares? Who cares? As long as I can speak my truth. Okay. It's in the green. It's green. Are we through the woods? Wait, I need to wait for stream to catch up. Yes! Oh, we're through the woods. Never mind. I jinxed it. We're in the red again. Sometimes I wonder if my life is just a cruel play put on for higher beings. Anyway, I'm just gonna talk about what I want to talk about so I don't get cut off again. But yeah, as of yesterday night, I officially came out as transgender. Ah! It's kind of weird because this is when I said I was in the closet for 5 years, I meant it literally. It's really, I don't know, I'm just not used to being open about it. Like, thank you, Goober. It's because it's never been like something I've hid. It's just something I've never really cared much for, you know? It's like as long as I knew who I was, I didn't really care what other people thought. But recently I was like, no, I want to speak about this. I want to be proud of who I am. But yeah, it feels surreal because like I said, 5 years. It's a long time. That's a long ass time. That's a long ass time to not be telling people shit. And now suddenly they know. In less than 10 minutes they know. I don't know. I expected more of a conversation with my parents, but they're just like, okay. That's cool. Moving on. It's like, okay, nice. I wasn't even in the closet myself for even an hour. Oh my gosh. Bro's speedrunning. Pans. But yeah, you know, stream is glitchy. I'm sorry I'm a little thrown off. I'm also a little nervous to talk about this, because like I said, like I said, this is new. This is being able to talk about this out loud and not being like afraid is really new. So I'm sorry if I seem a lot more nervous today. I know, I'm very grateful. I'm very... Guess who I found out I like men? I don't know. How about you tell me? How about you tell me? Yeah, I was just on a walk and my mind clicked and I was like, yo, I had the same experience. I kid you not. Flashback, I'm 10, 11 years old, laying in bed. I sit up like a mummy and I'm like, I'm a boy. Guess? You fell in love with your best friend. That's always a terrible way that it happens, but it happens a lot. just rising from the dead, just like, oh, transgender. I'm gonna transgender, you know? Sorry, I'm sorry, I thought I heard someone at my door. I'm so nervous to be talking about this, because it's new. Like I said, it doesn't even feel real. It feels like that this is just... like, you know? I found out through... Drumroll, please. Was it like Gacha Life mini movies? So yeah, today's gonna be a little less entertaining and a lot more just like... William Afton fan art! I always wondered why people take so long to come out of the closet. It's like just a few... I mean, I agree with that, but listen, man, after like 4 years, it's kind of hard to just be like, hey, and by the way, I could be like, I was gonna do it later, but then later turned into a long time, and then a long time, it was awkward. Who said that? We're told immediately. Nah, dog, 5 years. 5 long years. Also, I've been thinking about doing this for a while now, maybe about a month or so, because I saw in a TikTok comment section, okay, there's been a pipeline over the past few months, and it started with me questioning if I was actually trans, because I'm female presenting, like, and I'm okay with it. I like how I look, I like my hair, I like my voice, I like everything about me. To me, I'm not, like... Okay, we'll get to that in a second. And I was just like, can I still be a boy if I don't want to look like one? What if I'm just satisfied with how I look? What if I just, like... I don't know. Hi, Gal. But I kid you not, then I started seeing fan art of Yamato from One Piece. And, you know, so it feels really good to be represented, apparently. Like... Because I was like, because he is a female presenting trans guy, and I was like, I'm a man. Like, it was just insecurity stemming from doubt, but it's... And then a little while after that, in a TikTok comment section, which is ridiculous, but bear with me, I saw somebody who had a similar story to mine of being, like, away for a long time, and someone was in the prize was like, what's the point of that? And I was like, what is the point? Like, yeah, what is the point? But yeah, anyway, more of the story. My family loves me. I'm doing great now. I'm happy. This feels surreal, and I love Yamato from One Piece. The One Piece is real! Bro, I don't even have music going right now in my headphones, so it's like even more awkward. I'm sad. Thank you, Butterscotch! But yeah, anyway, Yamato from One Piece, my goat. I love how coming out is either you just saying it immediately or it takes years upon years. Yeah, but the actual process took, I kid you not, less than 2 minutes. Because I meant to do it. Because yesterday, I didn't stream because the entire day yesterday, all I was doing was, like, thinking about this. I was thinking about it so much, it made me feel sick. Like, I was so in my head about it. And then I was like, and then I sat my parents down, and I was like, firstly, I'd like to apologize to you for lying to you for 5 years. And they looked at me like, what are you talking about? And then, like, I told them, they're just like, okay. It's good for you. I was wrong. I just like being feminine. Fair enough, man. There's nothing wrong in experimenting with labels. That's the only way you'll know. It only took like 20 seconds. Yeah, this isn't their first rodeo, so. Of course, there's like a lot more to the story, and there's a lot more specifics, and I want to make like a story time about it. I want to make a full-length video about it where I can actually like collect my thoughts, and I'm not just like. But for the time being, yeah. Because people have always debated over my gender, and I've always liked it that people found me androgynous, because, I don't know, because even though, yes, I'm a man, and I use he, him pronouns, I also understand that I'm very feminine presenting. So she's like, me, okay. Why were you in my private room for Bridges Co? Oh, just want to hang out, man. Sorry, I thought you were chill. Alright, thanks, Matthew. See you later. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, because this is, like, really awkward, and I don't know what to say. But, yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. Why'd my model stop working? Is stream gonna crash? Don't. Please don't. Hello? Never mind. I just hit my mic. I hope that wasn't too loud. But, oh, yeah. So if you guys have any, like, questions, comments, concerns, please voice them now. Speak or forever hold your peace. Also, I have a bowl of Takis with me. So D'Amato just had it. Seems D'Amato just had to catch up. Just like my brain. Are you Skibbity? We're having like a heart to heart. I'm like opening up about my identity for the first time. It's like, are you Skibbity Sigma? It's like, what are we talking about? That's funny though. Depends. Is that good? I never understood. One moment. I'm eating Takis. He/him. Oh my gosh, I need to get some music in my ears. This is actually... Oh, it's so awkward! But the thing is, I don't like having YouTube open right after I posted a video because I'm superstitious. Not actually, but kind of. What can I open that has music? I'm opening Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I'm gonna listen to that. A gossip for you? Ooh! Owner's glue is not good for cosplaying crafts. This is my concern. Also good for you, Eki. Yay! Yippee! I've never had Takis before. Oh, brother, you are missing out. You are missing out! It's good. It's good food. It's good food. It's good food. Well, I don't think it counts as food. More of, I don't know, some type of extract. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Okay. You guys can hear it too! You're not a spicy food guy? Dude, I am, okay, listen to me. When I say this, can you tell I have music on now? When I say this, I cannot handle spice at all. I love bulldog ramen, but whenever I eat it, I shoot you not, sorry, I'm trying to curse less, that I have to walk around, like, with my tongue outside of my mouth. Like, literally just like, ah. Because if it's not, it burns. These are rivals of Aether. Rivals of Aether. Okay, alright, I'll write that in. I'm ready. My crush is with my friend. They know I have a crush on them. Oh. I'm coliac, so I can't eat most things from America. It's so sad. Wait, what's special about American food? I am an American, so I'm kind of stupid. I'm kind of stupid when it comes to the rest of the world, because they're just like, there's other places. Anyway, the American education system is to be desired. Celiac. Oh! It's like, oh, okay. Coliac! What is this modern day speaker release from the dog? I'm sorry, I can't read! We know this. So like mods and stuff, it's so fun. Ooh, I'll have to do that. Do that. Also, heads up, I will not be streaming on Thursday. There are things happening. Things that I can't tell you about yet. Should I tell you? Cause I don't... It's nothing bad, it's actually really good, but it's like... But I'm worried. I'm Hikey Phoenix Wright, man. Yo, Loki Hikey, I am Phoenix Wright. Bro's so me, for real? That's what my new short's about! Go watch it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, but watch all the way through. Say, young Amore. Yo! Hey, what's up? I can't eat anything that has gluten. Oh! I grew up in a gluten-intolerant household, so oh my gosh. I love spaghetti, but specifically, I like gluten-free spaghetti. And I have a vivid memory of when I was a child, going over to have a sleepover at one of my friend's house, and saying, and the mom was like, oh, what do you want for dinner? And I was like, oh, can we have spaghetti? I love spaghetti. And she made normal spaghetti. I was like, hey, this tastes kind of weird. Sorry. And she was like, oh, well, what do you mean? And I thought about it, I was like, oh, cause I have a gluten-free spaghetti. I really like that. And she was like, oh, that can't be right. Gluten-free spaghetti is disgusting. Like, lady, I just told you this is my favorite food. And you're like, ugh. Like, let me live. Random lilac lore. I move a lot and once in another country. The other kids were so excited. I had American candy. I was bribed to go get candy from my own house. Wow. Are you a military brat? Oh yeah, wish the thing. So, with the thing that's happening on Thursday, I'm worried I'm getting pranked. So that's why I don't want to say this, in case it is a prank and I'm gonna be humiliated. Yeah, military brat, let's go! Me too. Oh my gosh. Sorry, so I keep looking over my monitor. I have a piece of fan art as my wallpaper, and I'm actually obsessed with it. I've had it for a while. It's just like, so good! Gluten-free fruit is pretty nice. Yeah! Do you have ADHD? What? Where did you get that from? What? What does military brat mean? That means a child of somebody who's in the military. So it's like, if your mom or your dad is in the military, then you're a military brat. Well, specifically, I think it means, like, people who are raised by people in the military. I don't know if you'd count as a military brat if you were, like, 20 and your dad enlisted. But I don't know, I take that back. I think a military brat is just child of military personnel. Did I say, oh, congratulations on the diagnosis? So I'm a military brat? Sure. What's happening on Thursday, Yugamore? You can't say something happens and not tell. Pop, pop. How are things going? Things are going good. Thanks for asking. I hate that my chat isn't working. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Okay. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? No, where is this? Where is this? Do I even have a chat on the screen? Hold on. No, because it didn't appear on the starting soon screen either. Okay, no, is there a reason? Okay. I was like, am I the problem? I might be the problem. I'm not the problem. My Wi-Fi miraculously fixed itself. I don't know what's happening! We got 7 days until Spooky Month. Yee! Spooky Month! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I love Spooky Month, bro. Everybody who's already like getting ready for Christmas. Have you no joy? Have you no whimsy? I'm sorry, we get to prowl the nights, dressed up as characters and creatures from far beyond, collecting free candy and like meeting with our communities. And you're like, nah, let's skip over it? Are you insane? It's an Android 13 movie for free on YouTube right now. You should watch it on a stream? I don't... What do you mean the Android 13? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, tell me what's it about. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I was literally, I tried to open my game and I was like, oh, I finally got some downtime. Like, school just ended, I should open it. And I was like, sorry, we're under maintenance. I was like, nah, bro, but trust. Bazavali. Aw. Eki, you missed my warning? Warning, hot glue is hot. Learn from experience. So I used to use hot glue all the time. I used to be much craftier than I am now. Not in the kind of sneaky way, and I mean like arts and crafts way. But now I make arts and crafts on the computer. Anyway, but I burned myself so many times with hot glue. It's like, Android is made to kill Goku, but he has a very country accent. It's so funny. He's the one who said the $30 haircut thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we get this for free? Speaking of free movies on YouTube, I watched The Thinning the other day, which is, it's okay. It's kind of, it's really short. It establishes things really quickly. It feels a bit rushed. Logan Paul is in it, so that immediately docks a few points. There's a lot of characters that are introduced that are never, like, used for anything. You're like, oh, this is gonna be a big, important part of the plot, and then we just, like, never see them again. It's okay, my model froze. I don't know, I've seen better. Okay, fun fact about me, somehow my family has no idea I watch you. They just hear random screams and voices from my room. Yeah. I don't know. They just chill with it, man. The closest to being in the military any of my family members have been was one. My grandma worked in the Belgian embassy. We joke that he was a spy, and I'm hitting the text limit. Hang on. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. There's so many funny moments. Oh my gosh. That's what I love about Dungeon Meshi. Sorry. Because I think what I love so much about Dungeon Meshi is the official dialogue feels like a fan dub. Like, it feels like the Sonic fan dub, like, you know? Just because it's so, like, random, but still, like, natural, how it isn't in a lot of shows. Like, because it... City boy! Oh, my brother's calling me. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm not gonna pick up because I'm having a serious conversation about my identity. Hold on. Hold on! I've had 5 fathers throughout my life, and 3 of them were in military. Yeah, bro. Sorry, I was in my now car. That's cool. That's cool. I'll call you when I'm done with stream. Okay. Only if Goober wants to share. It's his lore. Bro's apologizing. Why are you apologizing? He didn't do nothing wrong. Why are you apologizing? Yeah, but like I was saying, the movie's peak. But yeah, like, cause a lot of the times, dialogue, it doesn't feel fake. It just feels very intentional. Like how most natural dialogue isn't, cause you like don't know where it's going. But it's like, I can't believe this. Like, you know? But like, Dungeon Meshi genuinely just feels like a bunch of people in a dungeon being crazy and weird, and it is so great. That's a crazy thing to say, Goober. That's crazy. That's crazy. Air. I'm gonna have another talkie. You know what's disgraceful? Have you ever seen the way Markiplier eats Takis? Have you? It has to be for the bit. I refuse to believe it's not for the bit. Cause what do you mean this man takes Takis, puts them in his mouth, licks off all the dusting, all the heat dusting, and then spits out the actual like crunchy part? I refuse! It's like, cause I'd suppress that memory. I think about it every time I eat Takis, cause like, there's no way. This has to be for the bit. There's no way. And if it is true, that man has no, that's rude. I still say you should watch the movie since it's only on YouTube for a limited time. Okay. I kind of wanted the stream to be just chatting. Just because I want to take the time and just, like, talk about, I don't know, what's been going on in my life, and finally speaking about things. Alright, brothers, we need another topic. Phone into Moore's Discord server tonight. Gardic phone? Ooh. I do have a Discord! I forgot to mention that. I do have a Discord. It is in my link tree. Thank you, Goober, for the free advertising. Well, I'm pretty sure that one of my ancestors was in the revolutionary factions when Ireland did guerrilla warfare for independence. I think the faction actually got twisted into the IRA. Family lore. I just remembered some insane family lore I have that I cannot share for like personal safety reasons. But oh my gosh. Sorry, the hyperfixation's going crazy. Oh no, don't apologize! I just called my crush and admitted to them literally they said, was a mood. Is that accepting? Is that rejecting? What does that mean? Plushie coming someday. I'm saving my money to get them made, so buy more merch when? I've actually kind of thought about dropping some merch, because if I were to drop merch for the first time, because how small my community is at the moment, I'd probably do it through pre-orders, which is people saying beforehand how many people are gonna buy stuff, so I don't buy too much stock and I'm just like left with things. Wearable Eki ears. Oh my gosh, like a headband with my wings on them. Even better, gamer headphones with my wings on them. Ah! Means they're in denial and thinking it's a joke. Huh. Question for my cosplay of the glasses with the flowers. How do I cover my eye under the glass? Otherwise, my sight will be wonky. You could use an eye patch. Cause there's like the skin colored ones that are just like bandages and you just... I'm already making some more shirts now. They're coming in gray, white, black, and pink. I love pink. Pink's a good color. No, they've known for a while. Huh? The popping is so real. I'm stimming. Shut up. Don't be ugly. Oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite things to do to my friends. When they're like, man, I like, no, not just like having internet arguments, like, obviously ironically, but like, with internet logic. Like, they're like, hey man, I don't agree with that opinion. I'm like, oh, so you don't like my opinion, which means you don't like me, and I have ADHD, which means you don't like people with ADHD, which means you're ableist. You're ableist? It's like, what are you talking about? Also, by the way, I wasn't saying I admitted a crush. They already knew that I admitted I'm jealous of my BFF being with them. You admitted to your BFF's partner, who is also your crush. Oh, I missed that storyline somewhere. I missed a few chapters. $40 per one, 40% for sales to Amori. Yay! Wait, why do I only get 40? It's my likeness. You know the song Zombie? Oh, I know. Give me some lyrics. I might recognize it. I'm terrifyingly upfront. No, man, that's good. Like, I much prefer people who are upfront than who are, like, who, like, dance around. It's like, ugh. Like, I'm very blunt with my emotions. Sometimes I'll literally just be like, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm happy. Like, I just announce. It's my money spent making them. That's true. Yeah, if I were to ever release merch, I would probably do pre-orders, just so I knew how much to get beforehand, and not, like, lose a lot of money, because I don't have a lot of money to spare. I don't have a lot of money. The moment I get my donations. Because I don't know, like, that's one of the reasons I want to go back to Twitch. Not for money, that sounds evil. But I mean, like, just so, like, because I've had some people ask to donate, I've had some people ask for, like, channel points and, like, yada. Why does your mouth have skin teeth? They're fangs! I got the idea from Selen Tatsuki before she disappeared into the void. And I like them! For your information, I think they're cute. I need to move them inward more, because they kind of look funky. It's kind of get funky. Oh yeah, there is no chat right now, so I can just... I'm just gonna get all put in your face. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind me invading your business. Yeah, I don't really care about the money when I finish saving to make the Are you being serious? I thought this was a bit. And so I can stuff it in the microwave. Amori plushie drops. Amori Discord. It's like, please do not the plushie. My crush flirted with me recently? The one who's dating your BFF? There's lyrics, I guess. In your head, they're fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and they're fighting. Maybe? I'm not sure. Thank you. I got a band-aid for the eye patch thing. Alright! Very good, very good. Look how 2D my mouth is. Bro, you can see how, okay, look. You can see how janky this model is. As we get closer to my 2.0 debut, I'm gonna start pointing out, like, tiny things that you probably haven't noticed before that you're just like, oh, no, I can't stop seeing it. About June 10th, Amori, the holiday stuffy, it eats the hands. I love your design, thank you! Although I kind of look like a ripoff of Kazuichi Soda. That was not intentional. Bro! Do you know how many people in Roblox asked me if I was cosplaying Romance from the Saja Boys? First of all, cause we both have pink hair and yellow, like in yellow shirt jackets, whatever, and like, and hair that's meant to look like a heart. And it's, listen, man, I made my design before the movie was released, and he was in production, I don't know, for a long time. So there was no copying, it's just a coincidence, please! I'm serious about June 10th. Oh my gosh, what? Romance, bro. I love romance. I love it. I believe it's about the war the Trump people get from fighting. Ah. I'll have to listen to it. Hecky, do you know what the Troubles were? Is the Troubles like a band? I need an explanation. Also, Loki. Earlier, I was getting clips from my Uma Musume stream for tonight's short, which you should totally go watch. Watch my little video, leave a comment, and subscribe. I need to stop doing that. It's so unfunny. And I was watching it, and I started like giggling at my own jokes, and I was like, "Am I not boring? Am I actually funny? Like, it might just be because I have my sense of humor, but it's just like, it's happening! Have you listened to Butcher's Vanity? Yeah! I love Butcher's Vanity. X, your model isn't copyright. I can make plushies without you. I'm copyrighting my 2.0 design. Wait, do you have to pay to copyright something? Hold on. A lot of big VTubers also have their community names copyrighted, so people can't sell merch with their community name. Okay. Does it cost money to copyright something? Brother. Okay. It's only AI overviews! I hate this! Every time I look at the drop downs, the first thing under the search, it's all AI! Okay, give me people! Please. Okay, that didn't help me at all. You gotta pay to copyright stuff. You also gotta get approved. Ah. With how much I've talked about how similar my design is to other pre-existing characters, I do not think I would get that. I could still try, but like, without 11 respect. It's like Kazuichi Soda, Romance, Psyche K. What happened? I wasn't here. I came out as trans. Yay! Yippee! Wasn't there a VTuber who tried to copyright a hip sway? I didn't hear about this. Typing of doom and despair. Hold on, now I need to look this up. VTuber copy right hip sway. If so, that is an insane thing to think you're entitled to. I'm not finding anything on the interwebs, sadly. Oh my god, there's hair in my eye! Ah! Okay, More, I don't know what you're doing, but when you type, it crashes. Oh no. Oh no! Yum. Also, one last thing you can't stop that I can do. 200 pins of him in the Yamcha death pose? What is this? I don't know what the Yamcha death pose is. Hold on. I'm gonna do the typing of Doom and Despair one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Bro, I love having my model so close to the screen. You can like see all the little details. Oh my god! It's like in the crater. Oh my gosh! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Save image as. Yeah, sure, whatever. OBS. Source. Image. Image 7. Yamato death pose. Gang, is this me for real? Bro, me when Eki no stream? me when Eki disappear for a month? Can someone please explain to me what the fuck is a chicken banana? Chicken banana? This is the first time I'm hearing these words together. How do you make your VTuber model? I'm so glad you asked. I actually made all of the art for my VTuber model on my cell phone. I used IBS Paint and I actually drew it in school on my downtime. But yeah, I used IBS Paint on my phone, I drew with my finger, and I made it in school. But sadly, to rig your VTuber, there is no mobile version of rigging quite yet. So the way I rigged my model was with a PC-only application called Live2D. Actually, I don't think it's PC only. I think you can also get it on laptops. Maybe. That's not true, Lilac. Wait, what did Lilac say? Do y'all know it's the Rapture? Oh yeah, people were saying that it's the Rapture today. And I was like, what? Dude, I got like a physics test tomorrow. What are you talking about? Your model's so cool. Thank you. No, for real. Imagine 11:59 tonight. Just like, oh, it's like. The TikTok religious people think it's the Rapture today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow. Oh. But to be so for real, a lot of the people who are talking about the Rapture would not be taken by God. Let's. It's like, Oh God, I worship you so much. I judged others and I hated them and I told them to die and some of them did die and I took away their rights, just like you told me. It's like, wait. When did I? It's like, I don't. Literally, a part in the Bible says, first of all, love thy neighbor, and second of all, a part of the Bible says, that we as humans have no right to judge other humans, and that we shouldn't judge how others live their life because we too are as flawed as they are, and the only one who can truly judge is God. I was raised evangelical, if you can't tell. Nothing ever happens, I'm all in. Whee! I don't know about y'all, but the rapture thing is, why am I going down? Why am I going down? Start like melting through the floor. It's like, wait, no. The direction today, I'm not going up, let's be honest. Well, technically if the rapture happens, you're not going down, you're just gonna be stuck on Earth for, I believe, 8 years of plague and famine. Hi! Hello, Bird. How are you? Guys, help, I'm still going down! Please, it's getting hot! Wait, TBH, TSPMO, Eki, do not, what does D and T mean? F with this stream. I'm sorry, like, do you have any suggestions on how I can make it better? Oh my gosh, he's replacing the chat. I should probably get this off screen. This is probably kind of confusing now. Oh, my phone smells. Oh no! Oh no! No, I'm joking. Yeah, maybe Box is right, you guys. Maybe I should just end the stream and never come back. No, that'd be terrible. That'd be terrible. No. Hold on. My phone's at 1%! Thank you so much for watching today. I love you guys also very much. My burgers and my cookies. I had so much fun hanging out with you. It really makes me happy. I hope you all have an amazing day, night, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Make sure to be kind to each other and have an absolutely amazing day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye! Oh my gosh. Whoa.